I don't want to hear none of you trolling me. I am listening to the stream through my phone. We got the audio. But yeah, I'm gonna double check I got everything ready to go, and we'll start the stream. Pepper is love, pepper is life. Anyways, yeah, let me just do a couple more things, and I'll be ready. Ah, nuts. I didn't get the guy's video plugged in. Alright, fine. That's why we're here early, man. What's today's theme? The return of Elden Ring. How exciting. Let's talk tier maker on the podcast, then raid Lucaria? How do you pronounce it again? It's been a year since I played Elden. Like, let's see. I did Caelid out of order, so by the time I came to Raya Lucaria, like, it was just dead. Bye! Because I was into the high-risk, high-reward kind of approach, even though that generated plenty of salt. But yeah, I did not go to the Mages Guild first. Yep, we have another stream with Pepper, scremming his head off, and nothing I can do, guys. Both him and I went to, well, he was in his small cage, but still, we went outside and touched grass this morning. I was hoping that would help him. It has not. And according to Vel, this is what happens while I'm at work and he has a day off work. Like, awesome. Yeah, his little lungs are so strong it fools Nvidia. Alright, so I'm going to try to do the OBS browser thing. I'm going to guess that I need to make a new browser, because like I'm still using profile data from the last version of OBS. So who knows if there's a bug in the system? Or maybe OBS's browser doesn't like live streams. I don't know. So it's gonna be the Guy Video V2. Let's see, control audio via OBS.
Would anyone else like to share about how they were
And thank God it's
unprotected?
muted.
I downloaded the
losers.
software that leaked all my private photos online, and now I'm trending on all the top internet sites.
Alright, the problem though is I have to now code this shit.
Not cool, man. Not cool.
Like, here, let me
Okay,
show,
I will
like,
never
dude,
unsee
look at,
that,
I do
but
not have
you're
this many
fine now. Let's
layers
receive a round
on
of
my
applause.
Twitch. Like, look at this shit.
Thank you, guys.
Me doing all those cool
Antivirus
tricks and
is
stuff,
important and essential to protect
this is the
hackers
nightmare
and
I have to do.
Download Total AV to protect all of your
Is
devices
there a
today.
shortcut key for this?
Hyundai Elantra versus Honda Civic.
Move down, control down. Good.
Hyundai Elantra wins every time. Get 0.9% APR on the Elantra.
It can't,
or up to
wait, it's stuck in
750 bonus
taskbar,
cash.
that's why it's saying that.
Visit buyhyundai.com.
So there's the Guy Video V2! I am looking for... I want to give it a nice little color. Red. And then, what was the... Okay, it was 1920 by blah blah blah. Oh. Oh, oh. Jesus, help! Nero! Why? Did I kill the stream doing that? I instinctively hit Control Z. Okay, we're still here? Good. I'm gonna go watch that in the corner to make sure of it. I need to project this. This is annoying me. Let's see, that monitor? Good. We got monetized but muted, so ha, I win. Yeah, I don't have anything else right now. It's like my vacation is very simple. I think I've been enjoying it. The workaholic in me is saying I'm spending the time wrong because of reasons. No particular reason why. Okay, so now I'm gonna make him really quiet. I think I have to turn on monitoring. Guy Video. Did I mute him? Nope, there he is. Okay, that's fixed. And we're going to close. We're gonna perma delete. Yeah, I know. No, that was on purpose. That was an audio test. Because I gotta make sure I can control the audio through OBS. So no, that's fine. That's actually good that you heard it. Let's see. At the moment, we got Meerkat restreaming. I'm not sure if he's gonna do the full Elden Ring stream or not. So I'm sure Tevin's doing some cool shenanigans on his Twitch right now. There should be somebody to help you have quality Elden Ring and entertainment. Alright, am I back? Like, what the hell, bro? Okay, I'm back for sure. Good. We're gonna have Disaster Stream 2 Electric Boogaloo. It's gonna be great. So OBS doesn't like when I do Control C for some reason. I think I have to do it the old school way. It's really dumb. But we're still here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, yeah, it's red. Good. Okay. So this I can delete, because that's the old one. This is hopefully a new, refreshed. I'm dropping frames anyways. Oh, neat. Neat. Sweet! Yeah, no shit, they're experiencing buffering. Okay, hang on. Exactly. Let's turn down the bit rate. I am not doing 27,000! Jesus Christ! How's it going? Great question. Okay, so Phil's looking at the cat. Great, that's cute. How far back are you guys? Pretty far. You're pretty far. There he is. Okay. You're like, oh! Okay, OBS browser is not fucking up. It's the guy. Hello, Bernal? Okay, there. That'll be a good... Okay, cool. You guys aren't too far behind now. Okay. It's going good otherwise. Bro, please. Cox is rebelling. Because I did a bonus stream last night. Oh my god. Excellent connection. Let's see, I'm not downloading anything. Like, if this keeps up, I'm gonna have to just stream in 720p. Like, we're gonna do a retro throwback, you know? Okay. I guess I can't show you OBS because the frame rates keep dropping every time, so I can't show you my secrets. Sorry, guys. The 11 herbs and spices are only for my eyes. Okay, and then I've got the duplicate guy video. So now I need to bring that down. This is going to be the small version of it. Okay, cool. Copy the transformation. And paste it. Now, delete that one. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, is that the bigger... Wait, what? Oh, okay. So this one should be smaller, I think. It's not? I thought this was the... Okay, which one's the tiny screen? Which one's the big screen? God damn it. Split the load, dude! Okay, that one's wrong. I don't want to hit undo. Hey, the guy's here. Cool. The internet is still crying, but we're here. I gotta figure this nightmare out. I mean, you saw how many layers I got. I also... Guy video. Doo-doo-doo. There we go. Phil's exciting chat is ready. Have you tried recording and broadcasting at the same time? Works for... Yeah, his business class I don't have business class internet though. I pay out the ass for unlimited data, but you know. All right, so the audio's fixed, but now the bitrate is fucked. Cool, cool, cool.
Good morning, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the Level 1 podcast. Having fun down here on Level 1, and welcome to a nice, interesting border, right? This is one of the several, well, I say several, there's two, Elden Ring themed borders that we'll be using during the Return to Elden Ring playthrough. As you can see, this is the same border I used on the original Elden Ring playthrough a year ago with some improvements, including now saying the Level 1 podcast at the top, but also adding in my two current characters. You had the two different Elden Ring runs. On the right-hand, or the left-hand side here, are Elden Mas, and on the right-hand side, we got Magic.
May have to do 720p.
So, pretty cool. You know, pros and cons of the things that we were ranking. And the two things that we had ranked that first time around were the best horror movie.
720p, retro throwback, let's go.
Best, what was it? Oh, gaming consoles. That's right, gaming consoles.
That kind of fucks things up, though, don't it?
When you're ranking things on Tier Maker, the quality of your rankings depends solely on the ranking event itself. And what I mean by that is people set these ahead of time. People actually...
Well, the connection's great now,
20, 30, 40,
but this was a 1080p layout.
And then you rank them yourself, and, you know, that's really part of the fun. Because different people have done different
Yeah,
rankings.
today's the garbage cope cast.
Case in point, the horror movie villain ones that we did.
I mean, technically, I could just leave it like this, right?
Characters
We're just here for the Phil stuff. I'm gonna be updating. I'm gonna be updating my archive channel, like my stream, like my Twitch archive.
I would say
I'm not gonna be doing anything exciting.
But for the most part, it was a good one, except it had a lot of duplicates. It was weird.
So let me.
Confusing. So it really depends on the quality.
Like my internet just doesn't want to cooperate today. I'm having some elite tier stuff today.
I'm curious tonight what you guys want to do. What we're gonna do actually is go through the actual post that I did a couple days ago here, and I'm gonna read off all of the suggestions, and we're gonna talk about it today on the Level 1 podcast live together, and we're gonna determine what rankings we want to do tonight. I have a couple ideas for myself. For example,
or should I just disconnect and try 1080p one more time?
Of something that I want to do tonight, okay? But I'm not 100% settled into it yet. So I think what we'll do is maybe I'll have an idea or a couple ideas, and we'll do a poll live on the stream today. So those of you who are here live will be able to help determine what we'll do for one of the tier maker rankings tonight, and then the other one will probably pull directly from the suggestions on DSP Reacts, okay? So again, if you're interested in that, this is something different. It's variety for my content. It's seeking to do to diversify.
Whoops, I need a new scene.
Just the guy who sits.
Emergency is the name of this one.
And now, there's all good variety. You know, I do react.
I gotta stop doing the shortcut keys. It's what keeps crashing OBS.
This is great. This is absolutely good to diversify. And I just want to say thank you to anyone who's checked out DSP Reacts in the past couple of months since the channel has been in effect. The support over there is good. I have no complaints. People are becoming members. They're supporting the streams. They're watching the videos.
Let me go into studio mode, and I should be able to pick up the folders I need.
Suicide Squad last night. The review's out for about 12 hours now. I hope you'll give it a look and consider watching future reviews, because the next reviews that I'm going to do is the Peacemaker television series. All I can tell you right now, without any spoilers, all right? I've watched episode 1 of Peacemaker last night.
Superhero shit? I love this dead air. Did I do it? Nope.
Anyway, as I watch more of it, I will eventually put out some reviews. I'm not going to do a review per episode. I'm thinking maybe every 2 to 3 episodes. I think the series season 1 was 8 episodes. So every time that I watch 1 or 2 episodes, I'll probably do a review. And so I'll probably be watching it over the course of a week or 2. You know, I'm not going to watch a ton of episodes every night, especially after that first.
Super bootlegged. Let's go.
But anyway, so that's coming next, and after that, I have to determine what's the next thing I'm reviewing. I'm not sure yet. All right. But
I don't know
thank
where
you
to
for
put
watching over
this,
there, and
dude.
give it a look. And thanks for watching, and I can't wait for Tier Maker tonight. All right. So that's going to be a segment of the show here.
If I make it like this small, is it even
What's
legible?
going on? There's no real game news except for a.
Is this
follow-up
even
to what
legible?
I've already talked about this week. I was hoping this morning that maybe some of the early reviews or people having advanced access to Dead Island 2 would be talking about the game. No. The game comes out Friday. And no one knows anything about it. I don't know, man. Again, some people are like, are you going to play it? Dude, at this rate, unless some information hits the streets, I don't think so. It sure sounds like a non-entity to me, a non-gaming entity that is probably going to come out like a fart, a sneak fart that comes out of someone's butt that you don't hear, but then you smell it after the fact, and you're like, oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. Is that true? I'm being told the Dead Island 2 embargo is supposed to end tomorrow. All right. I guess we'll see. Tomorrow, hopefully, we'll have some information on this game. Because, again, people keep asking me, are you going to play it? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't see anything that looks too good.
Boring.
You know, again, I really feel like it's going to be another Dying Light 2 situation. So I'm waiting for information, and there's still none. I guess tomorrow we'll get our information, in which case that's good. I'd be happy to watch some game review or previews or whatever and try to get an idea of what exactly the game is, right? Cool. Snow Henry says, I thought we don't care what reviewers say. Yeah, welcome to about 7 years ago. Congrats. Apparently you think that everything on life is black and white, absolute, and nothing changes. Congratulations on being stuck in the past.
Alright, this is extra bootleg, but we have the emergency 720p layout.
Segments. Let's get started today with the game schedule segment. Let's just go through what I'm going to be doing in the next week for sure, and some things that are maybes, so at least you know what's coming up. And then we'll probably get to the tier maker stuff. Then after that, since we're going to have time, we'll probably do Q&A or whatever. All right?
Oh, of course, Q&A.
So, let's talk. Today, our first stream is the return to Elden Ring, and I'm excited for this. I really enjoyed the first 2 return to Elden Ring streams that I have done. I mean, if you want to talk about a difference between 2 playthroughs, I don't think it could have been much of a different experience between
Oh my
the
God.
first run of Elden Ring last year and this run. In 6
My
hours,
computer's... Cox
okay,
and my computer have been trying to save me
100+
from
hours of
myself.
gameplay from my original run, right? I basically skipped over a ton of stuff in the early game that is just not really necessary if you know what you're doing. And
I think I have the bare essentials.
We're already at the academy. All right, we beat the Glintstone Dragon on like the 2nd or 3rd try, which was amazing. And magic was so cool to use against him. Dude, seriously, if you didn't see the fight, what you've got to do, this is so awesome, okay?
Wait, this
The
is...
dragon is going up into the sky to blast down its fire breath. Of course, this is the Glintstone Dragon, so it wouldn't be fire. It would be a Glintstone breath, okay? And it's charging up. And it's gonna fire, and it gets hit in the face with magic rocks, gets stunned, falls to the ground, crippled. And then I just finished it off. I was like, dude, the magic makes you feel so powerful in this game. It's such a different experience from my first run. It's dramatically different. And I'm having a good time, although admittedly, there's some things that are much harder. Like now I'm in the academy, and freaking twice, I got stuck getting teleported over to Volcano Manor. Now the first time I'm like, all right, this is cool, now I have a shortcut to the second time is just annoying. It's like, dude, I just
have like
kill
no commentary,
stupid
dude.
robot
This is just
down
nothing.
at the bottom of the lift in the academy so I can search the area for items, and I can't kill the damn thing. It keeps killing me. Like, god damn it, this thing's annoying. Because that's what I mean. In the original run, it's a lot easier. This is because I'm a melee build and I can dodge around. I'm nimble. Here, I'm very, very weak. And because of that, I'm a glass cannon. I can do a lot of damage, but man, it's hard to get out of the way, and it's hard to survive any kind of attack. So I just keep getting grabbed by this thing. And it's like, damn, you know, what a different
Well,
experience.
all I can say is it's a good thing I have a day job and this is a hobby, and what the fuck ever that it's trash.
Here's the thing. Since we're in the academy, this is the location where you're.
Did
gonna
he
get
say
a
there's
lot of
even
the best
game news
items,
today?
early to mid game items for a magic build. Of course, later on in the game, I remember you find that really powerful staff. Out in the northern area regions, I remember that, and other stuff like that. But I'm definitely having a good time with it, and I'm excited
No
to go to
news.
the academy this time and actually scour the place, because this is where there's going to be some critical and important items. For
That's
my
why I
build.
have something I'll be doing off
First time that
camera,
I
I guess.
Um,
Actually, hold the
Most
phone
of the
here,
stuff at the academy
I
was
guess.
worthless to me. I'm finding all these items, these
See,
magical
the
items.
desk.
I'm glad I explored,
Where's
but this
my,
is useless. I'm not doing anything with it.
Actually, I could just
now
leave
I
it
should be able
here.
to make use of it. So, we got some good
display.
some very good
This one, I
bosses
think?
coming up. Right, we got the I can't remember what it's called, the Wolf Boss. That's supposed to be the take on Sif, and then we've got, of course, the Queen. Is it Renala? Is it Regala or Renala? I think it's Queen.
Renala, my dude.
Yeah. So it should be a good time. It should be a good time. It's fun. I can't wait for Elden Ring.
Sure.
You guys will stick around and chill with me. And of course,
No.
as you know, this is an interactive playthrough because I've already played the game once.
I actually have like other stuff I gotta do today, Phil. But I have enough time.
By all means, please share.
But for you, for
hope
right
you
now.
appreciated this run, because again, I don't know that much about magic, so I'm learning slowly on the fly.
On
and
the
thanks for
fly.
being part of this fun interactive run. And I hope that
Well,
you
at least when I
chill with me
preview-
over the course of the playthrough. Okay. So
When I
the
preview
Academy
my,
today, finish the Academy.
desktop,
Now you got
it looks
all
like the
this
text
stuff
is
we do
legible.
around the Academy, right? Like
It just
there's all
looks
these
ugly
things
as
that you can
sin.
now access that are kind of important and interesting. So,
Alright, you guys get to see my
we'll
super
do some of that
exciting
too, you know, before we move
timestamping
on.
today.
And it's like, well, what do I do next after the Academy? Well, there's an optional magical dungeon. If you remember, in the upper left-hand corner of Rhea Lucaria, or actually, it's Liurnia. It's actually the lake Liurnia of the
Okay,
lakes, right?
so
There, you got that optional
I have
fortress.
to actually go to my other game, yeah, my
Maybe we can do
other
that.
channel,
Now
my
we got
gaming
this.
channel, or whatever
And
the
question
fuck,
is, how am I gonna get to
incognito.
Imperial City? Well, I could try to get the medallions.
So
or
I can work
go
on it in
back
one part of the browser and still be Tractor Goose right
mines, which we
now.
did. The original run, I went up through the mines. Or we already have the other shortcut we unlocked through Volcano Manor, where we could go up and do that from that direction instead, Mount Gelmer. There's all these different things we could do.
What's
That's what I like
password?
about this game too, is that it's open and you have all
shit.
the different ways you can take it on, that are quite neat and interesting, and different runs will feel differently, right? So
Yep,
I'm excited.
I've heard
I'm
this,
very
Phil.
excited for today,
I've
and I
heard
hope you
this
guys are
a
too. Really,
1,000
I really like this
times.
playthrough. So more to come, and again, thanks for chilling and thanks for supporting the playthrough. You guys wanted it for the longest time, and now we're making good progress for when the DLC comes out as well, because we don't know where we need to be for the DLC.
So this is the archive channel's algorithms. Very interesting.
Then, when it comes to
We can watch
tonight's stream, we
Arrival.
already talked about it. It's Tier Maker, and in a moment we'll be going through your suggestions to kind of help to determine what we're going to be doing tonight on the Tier Maker stream.
He's
Over
just
on DSP
repeating
Reacts, that's my sister channel.
From
It will not be
the
broadcast
beginning,
here on DSP
his
Gaming.
rambles
It'll be over on
about
DSP Reacts.
how different Elden Ring
Then
plays
tomorrow,
depending
we
on the
will have a full
build
day
you
of
make,
gaming. It's gonna
and
be more
please
turned
watch
down
my
gaming.
magic run,
Elder
please.
Scrolls 4
It's
Oblivion.
so exciting.
An update for everyone. So last night, someone asked me when I was playing Oblivion, could you check the achievements list to see what you have?
Forgot I made an electrolyte
So I
mix.
did. And basically, we had to do one more major quest in the Fighters Guild, which we completed last night. So the Fighters Guild is done.
I should make like a special. I should make a special
achievements
layout
list, it just
for
shows two
the
things left.
emergency
The
layout.
Mages Guild, which I guess is like maybe
Which
4
is
or 5
this right now.
advancement. So probably, you know, a couple more hours, few more hours of Mages Guild. Although I don't know how to advance it because the Mages Guild kind of froze for me.
Yeah, that's the really weird thing, Pop Tart, is that Phil, this entire playthrough, has constantly seesawed between, like, he'll button mash through the dialogue, because he's like, if you guys want to know the plot, you should just go to my original playthrough, and then he'll just suddenly do, like,
Maybe there'll be an odds
guidebook mode, and just be like, oh man, isn't that cool? There's like this building in the distance, and it has like a really big boss in it, but I don't want to spoil it, so I'm not gonna say who it is. And it's like, my dude, it's your second run.
We're gonna decide, should we just wrap it up and then move on to other late night chill stream games, or did you guys like Oblivion so much that you would like to see me continue it, and perhaps I should get that Shivering Isles DLC that you guys have been mentioning. So we're gonna be talking about that soon and making that determination. Okay, hold on one second because it's very windy outside.
Oops.
And I want to see if I can do something with my blinds because they're kind of blowing back and forth here.
Quality content.
Oh, I gotta.
And then this won't be an issue anymore, but there you go. Okay, So Wednesday is my day off this week. All right. So
I have never had OBS bug out
and of
this
course,
much
as usual,
before.
if you get caught up on any content that I did on the
It is
internet
so
on Wednesday,
toxified when I'm
thanks for
like, I
watching.
think I
Please
have
consider
too many
liking
gimmicks
videos
on
and
the
comments
screen,
in
dude.
my absence, maybe leaving a
I just went to
super thanks
studio
for the
mode
video
so I could go
eligible
grab
ARC.
Nero Dance.
The
Crashed.
vast majority of content I put out over on DSP Reacts isn't. All that React content usually gets claimed.
So
and
that's
therefore we don't
fucked.
have
None of my
enough
gimmicks
to
work
add
today.
revenue on it, or even do a super thanks. You can't do a super thanks on a video that's claimed by somebody else. So, but anyway, I'll be back on Thursday. And on Thursday, we're gonna jump back into Silent Hill 3. For those who don't
Like,
know,
OBS is such, like, great software
and
otherwise.
I didn't have an opportunity to look into this. I think we could do it right now.
Did he
I was
break the
curious
Sonic
how long
statue? I
Silent
don't
Hill
think
3
he did.
is, based
Yeah,
on
we've
my
been
first
nerfed
playthrough.
so bad.
So what I'm actually gonna do here,
Now, the good news is,
I'm gonna go to.
I can at least play Devil Trigger, but I can't keep track of, like, our ranks.
Here's my original playthrough from, 2012, 51 parts.
I should have just dealt with the buggy, resized
Now,
1080p
back
layout.
then, my parts were only 10 minutes long. Okay.
Okay, dude.
You know, look,
By
yeah,
using the
every
X
single part
button.
was 10 minutes back in 2012.
No, it's real,
So,
Shadoo. He was that
Kinda going
stupid.
Through here, it looks like there's the hospital.
There's the hospital.
Back then, I used to get between 5 to 10,000 views on every single video I put out on YouTube. Oh, all those days have passed.
Yeah. Well, also, he's not
Guess he is the
interesting
subway.
enough to make a challenge run
That's the hospital.
be interesting long after the game has been discussed and
looking
beaten
for
and
the
speed
amusement
ran. Like,
That's still the hospital, is it not?
look, I had some people watch me try out Baroque yesterday.
Okay,
An
here
amount
we
of
are.
people.
This is exactly the part that we were just at right here.
Can't do my Jumbo screen.
That was 36 parts in.
So,
Playthrough. We still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. About 15 parts left. Okay.
what are we even talking about
If
at
you do
this
the math,
point?
15 times 10 minutes. All right. That's about 150 minutes, which would arguably be about 3 hours, roughly, give or take.
All
You
right,
gotta
let
understand
me...
that I'm probably also
No, I think I've got all of my stuff
commentary,
exported.
talking with you guys, shout outs, etc. during the playthrough. So, that might mean, if this is accurate, which it seems like it would be, unless for some odd reason the playthrough ends up being way longer for me this time around, we might actually beat Silent Hill 3 this coming Thursday.
Wait, he actually broke it? No way. I didn't know this
If we
lore.
do, I guess great. Now we have an open schedule spot for the next couple of weeks until
Oh
new
wait,
games
that's the
come out. For
dude
those who don't
there.
know,
I want it on the
games
main
that I'm
channel.
definitely checking out this month on the 27th. There's that game. I forget what it's called. It's a,
Oh
it's a
no,
Dax
studio!
game. Hold on.
Dax!
I keep forgetting I didn't put it into my phone. How stupid about me that I didn't put it into my phone. There's a game.
Yeah, Meerkat, Raven's live, King Jad's live.
Looks like
I'm over here and...
And I want to Benedict Fox. That's what it's called. Yes.
Is that the name of the
Check that
channel?
out. I don't know
Oh,
if we
okay.
play through of it,
Hang
but I'd
on.
like to at least try a stream of it to see what it is. On the 28th, it's Star Wars Jedi Survivor, and I'm definitely doing a full playthrough of that one. And then after that, weekly, there's like a new game to play. So once we
So
get
what's...
to the end of
He
April,
drops it on a
it's
table.
content. But essentially, I would have about a week.
This is lore I haven't heard of.
Until that happens.
So this is when he originally
we
got
have some
the
options.
statue. That
And
makes
option number
sense.
One would obviously be Dead Island 2 on Friday. Option number 2.
We are gonna play Dead Island
let's do
2.
another killer
Cool!
game. One more quick survival horror game.
My internet
before,
fucking hates me.
we get into the new releases in about a week's time after that. So I guess we have to think about it and talk about it over the course of the next few days. And I guess tomorrow might be a big determination, like looking at the Dead Island 2, stuff.
Shouldn't everyone be in school right now?
Looking at the
Doing
gameplay,
finals?
does it look good or does it look like shit?
Oh, look at that crust.
I want to play on Friday or not.
That's some throwback footage. Tell you
We
what.
have a few options, basically. A lot of people are saying, why about Crisis Core? Crisis Core, from what I understand,
Hang
is
on.
about a 20 to 30 hour grindy RPG. Being that I'm about to start Final Fantasy Pixel Remasters, I don't think we should be playing Crisis Core and Final Fantasy Pixel Remasters at the same time. I don't think it's going to work. I see Crisis Core as kind of a late night chill stream.
That's why we're playing Pixel Remaster.
So we'll talk about it, all right? But I'm thinking maybe we could do another quick Resident Evil, only for the second time. Like maybe Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil Code Veronica, because I've only played those once.
I hadn't thought about that. So he doesn't want to play Mega Man Battle Network. Too long. JRPG. Can't do that, Mr. JRPG man. But he doesn't want to play Crisis Core. For whatever reason, probably because he actually hit 7. So he's going to kick it out of the slot by playing Pixel Remaster. Let's see what you did there.
Tier Maker. Tomorrow, Elden Ring, Oblivion. I'm off on Wednesday. Thursday, Silent Hill 3 potential.
Oh, I forgot. Vel saw how much data we use in a given month, because both of us do streaming as a hobby. And I think it's like a few terabytes. I think it's like 3 terabytes of data.
No,
but
what am I talking about?
I spend like $200 a month,
Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster
just shy of it, for unlimited data, so they can just shut up.
On Thursday. But the question is, what game are we playing?
Okay,
You guys have
so
been playing,
where's
and
the
voting
guy?
has gone back and forth twice over the course
Shut up, Phil. This is a minute and a half. Let's check out this lore video. I'm gonna make it bigger. Ah. Alright, well, this sucks. This right here sucks. Alright, we'll do that. Let's go.
You did it! No, I didn't intend that, but... Whoa!
Wait, so he just Oh, I thought he got the box. Yeah? Are you...
Exactly in the perfect condition. Awesome. Can I have an autograph? Absolutely, you can have...
Great job, Butterfingers.
Exactly in the... Whoa, look at this! Limited edition.
He didn't even hold it.
Whoa, look at this! Limited edition. I got it! Exactly in the perfect condition. Can I have an autograph? Absolutely, you can have my autograph. This is really cool, man.
Oh my god.
Cool.
I didn't even know you could break it like that. I have this statue. It's from KB Toys. Well, where I found it.
Here. I have the camera. You're gonna be on DSP.
This poor kid.
Hell, look at this.
I hope he still has this cart. Oh my god. It is very broken. It is very broken.
There you go, man. Awesome. Look at that.
There you go. Look at you. Look at you getting gifts all day.
I think the arms are coming off a little bit, but that's all right. We're super cool.
Bro, it's a pretty sturdy resin statue. I can't believe him.
That is pretty cool, man. Oh no, you know what it is?
Oh my...
Side of the arm. I don't want to bend it right now.
What the hell is this silver penne on the side here? What is that?
Wire inside of the arm. I don't want to bend it right now. Mess with it. Look at that. 15th anniversary. Hedgehog 2006.
Didn't even give him the certificate of authenticity. That's cool.
So actually, he's 21 years old now. Holy shit. Sonic's an old man. Pretty cool.
21. Old. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, having stuff like this happen all weekend.
Phil, your age jokes need to actually make sense for the joke to land. I'm starting to see a pattern.
Later on in the acquisition video, all the stuff that my fans came by and shared with me and showed.
Yeah, like that painting. Oh, that painting was amazing.
Don't spoil them.
That's a good face. Dude, we got double stare from Nero and Virgil.
That painting was amazing.
Don't spoil them.
Do I want to save that? That's a pretty good face. Alright, Phil. Back to you!
doing this week for sure. So. Okay. That's the rough schedule. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us now head over.
Let me now get caught up with chat, because why else are we here?
About what you guys suggested for tonight's
I gotta interact.
shall we? Let's take a look. I'm interested.
Oh,
to see what you
nice.
guys
So there's a
suggest.
bunch of good lore there. Hold
So
up.
here we go. I got all of people's suggestions up. We had like 28
Forsaken
suggestions. or
Wanderer.
something
I don't
like that.
think I
27
follow them.
Suggestions, actually. Although some of these posts have multiple suggestions in them.
Oh,
So
got a
let's see. First of all, I'm
Doug
gonna go through what
parody.
you guys suggested, okay? But then I want to tell you what I want to do because I think what we should do is
I can throw this guy on my archive list if you want me to.
I suggested, and then the other one should be something that
Nothing like these are short videos. Those won't take up any
them
space.
literally in order that they were submitted. Fighting
I guess I'll put them on the top
game
for now.
franchises, British TV shows.
British.
Rank who is the best Street Fighter character.
Oh, they've done live streams.
Do a tier maker of the best video games of all time. FPS shooters, RPGs, and open world games.
I need
Video
LSB
games from
streams,
past
man.
to now. The best Street Fighter characters factoring in design, lore, and of course, gameplay. Rank the Super Mario characters. My idea is ranking game companies or straight up ranking game.
That's how I feel right now with the tier maker thing.
And ranking out of order on more years and see how the games
shit.
rank when they are all mixed with each other. I want to see you rank the AEW roster. Halloween movies.
Shooting down every single thing.
Schwarzenegger movies.
Jeez.
All Disney Plus and Pixar films.
He already played Crisis Core for himself, and others are saying that he has some grudge with Das bullshit, even though he saves his channel and does a
Did
lot of
anyone
things.
even remember what that is? You probably don't. So wait.
You're supposed to give him money for existing, and do not give any pushback of any kind, and giving him suggestions about what games to play is pushback, okay? Okay, makes sense if you don't think about it. 41 acting like he's 90. Do I want panda videos?
That and stuff like that, and then over time, other.
Well, that is important lore, isn't it? And I do have the Tevin streams where he endured all of Panda Lee's vlogs. So in some way we have them.
Sitcoms. That actually would be interesting.
So
I
I like this frame rate slowdown you guys are enduring.
Huh.
He should rank Hogan's instead, right? How many Hogans did they make in that game?
1960s to 2019. I really don't know that much about bands, to be honest. I don't think that would be a good one. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles character.
It's kind of like how some of Mr. Huth's stuff does exist on detractor channels, like when they were doing kind of just
See here.
random lore streams. You know, like how I looked at a random Aqua Teal clip.
Competitive experience.
It's somewhere, you know?
A Zelda game tier list.
Why?
How about rock bands?
No.
An idea which I don't think
You
has
don't
been
listen to
done by
music.
Protagonists from the most popular video game franchises in terms of power, abilities, and personal traits. Fighting
Death
game
battles?
franchises,
No.
American fast food franchises, animated TV shows, Futurama's default S tier. Game
No.
controllers.
Game
favorite
controllers.
characters, Nintendo Switch games, every Mario game, or
Vel and I
maybe
could
South
make a more
Park.
interesting controller discussion because he has
What I
some
would
like
say is I saw some
oddity or
earlier
third-party
Street
controllers in
Fighter
his
was
collection.
absolutely one of them, right? Like,
He's got
Street
like a
Fighter was
PS1 controller with like a turbo on it or some shit. It's got like a switch for like 3 settings. I think it's broken though, but we got it for like 10
commonality
bucks.
that we saw was certain video game franchises. But I feel like if you're gonna do video game franchises, like let's say you're gonna do Mario, Zelda, Halo, a Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto.
A Call of Duty.
That's like one you want to do at the end. Like we're just starting with tier maker. This is like we're just starting up. I don't want to do the giant high profile one like that now. That would be
Strike while the
something-
iron is hot,
crazy
Phil.
special
Hurry up.
event. We're gonna have a lot of people on stream for a marathon, and we want to do one of the best tier makers we've ever done because we got a lot of people's input. That's when we want to do that. This is just my first like late night.
Phil, I'm speaking from experience by accidentally overhyping Baroque. Don't do this.
Top of the mountain kind of a deal. You know what I'm
Strike
saying?
while the iron's
That one
hot.
I would want to save for sure. How about
Go
this?
for the one you want to do because you want to do
Here's
it.
what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a poll in the chat right now.
See? More proof. Phil makes us say Jesus more than any other time.
I don't know why you guys would be here. But let's do a poll. You ready? Which of these topics
Oh, that's
should
why I want to.
be a
Okay.
tier maker tonight?
Oh, fucking
Number
hell.
1. Street Fighter characters.
Oh, I totally forgot. Yesterday, I didn't bring up that. No, did I briefly bring up the whole Odyssey for some detractor archives just as giant videos? So, for example, Snort Burnell, like all of 2016 is put into one video in that beautiful Krusty 480p. I need a name for it, and I should go check my Twitter. A few people came up with some ideas, and I should do a poll for that. Which Mega Man boss? That's a good question, actually. I am not knowledgeable in Mega Man at all.
Now, while you guys are voting for that one, okay? While you guys are voting for that one.
Let me look for that right now,
Literally
actually.
no one suggested.
Oh.
All right. And, oh, by the way, Jade says, what about Street Fighter character stories? Well, here's the thing. If we do Street
I'll get
Fighter
that
characters,
started
their
right now.
stories tie in.
Little Foodie Beauty lore going on right there.
That would be definitely in line with that one, Jade, for sure.
Damn it. Bro, Twitter,
Okay,
please.
So, the other one
Actually,
I
it's
wanna do
probably in
for
here
sure
because I got a
is
lot of
one that's based
likes
on food,
for this idea.
okay? We didn't do one based on food last time, and I was surprised. I thought people would like food rankings. But the question is...
Oh, I totally forgot to tweet
what
that
do
I
we
was
do for
live.
food? And I was thinking
Oh well.
some different things. Like, I was thinking maybe...
Where are you?
ranked candy or candy bars, right? Different kind of candy bars
There it is.
of various
Alright.
types. I mean, ranked
So,
Snickers,
where do I start a poll in
ranking
this
Essence Crunch
thing?
versus Milky Way, right?
Candy
Toblerone
bars?
against
Ugh.
a Necco wafer bar or something. You know what I mean?
Watch it, Phil.
Kind of cool, right? So I think we should do that. I think we could. Like,
I mean, food was inevitable, but candy bars?
We could.
Oh
do,
my
like,
God.
Fast food franchises.
No.
That would always be tricky because no matter where you live, there's different fast food franchises. So maybe we can
Let's
narrow
see.
it down to,
Detractor,
say, like, American fast food
Archive,
franchises, or maybe you want to go even more specific. Maybe
Odyssey,
instead of American fast food, it'd be like
name,
best
question
burgers
mark.
or best pizza
Burgers.
franchise or something like that, right? We could narrow it down.
Okay, so my idea was
Talking about,
Dark
but before
Days
we had even done the last
capture
tier maker,
card.
was ice cream flavors, right? Like some people were talking about different ice cream flavors. Like, oh, that would be a good one to rank, like, you know, butterscotch versus mint chocolate chip versus, strawberry. You know, that'd be fun. All these are good in my opinion. Like, these are all fun. So I think what we're gonna do, you guys vote on this first one, and then I'm gonna do a second poll, and it's gonna be a food-related one. Okay. And that's gonna be the other one.
Dark
So I think we should do
Geppetto's
one that
Pizza
has nothing to do with
Shop.
food.
That one I'm not familiar with, that
Down, the
inside
other one will have
joke.
to do with, like, food.
Sorry,
Right
GTG.
now, 80s and 90s sitcoms has 40% of the
And then I'll put Dark Dave's Meaningful
How many of you
Archives.
watched 80s and 90s sitcoms? I'll have to find a good ranking on tier ranking. I'll have to see if we can find a good one. If we can't find a good one for that topic, by the way, then we'll just do the follow-up. The follow-up is Street Fighter characters. Yeah, Street Fighter characters is actually very close in the vote.
There you guys go. I got a poll.
I'm gonna let it go a little longer. I'm not gonna just say, oh, we're done now. So.
You guys can have
So
fun
in the
with that.
meantime, while you guys are voting, I'm gonna do a couple quick.
I'm not going to
shout-outs.
spend too much time
First shout-out,
looking into it, like working on it during my vacation here, but I will at least initialize it.
I already told you guys we're doing one Bethesda game a year essentially, and so right now it's Oblivion. That's the long form.
It's just default Mega Man.
You know,
What a
come next
scrub.
year, things slow down early in the year. You all want to see Fallout 3? We could do it, but we're not doing Fallout right now. That's for sure. There's no way we're doing 2 at the time. That would be suicide essentially for the channel. You can't do 2 Bethesda games at once. That'd be insane. Okay.
I know I'm going to steal the Dark Dave moniker, but I figure that makes it self-explanatory.
Well,
And I think I'll prioritize people who got banned or they had to hide their videos, so Forbidden Math, Snort Hogan. Those are my ideas right now.
Some people might be creeped out and not want to show.
And reminder, they're
Some people
they're
like
480p,
bugs, right?
and I feel like referencing it would be, you know, making a joke of it would be great. That's why I had Dark Dave's capture card as my idea.
No. I know for a fact if you look at my demographics on YouTube, okay, I have
tuned out most of this, but I'm having fun chatting with y'all,
Less than
so.
1% of my viewing audience is teenagers. The majority of my viewers
That's cool, bro.
are in their late 20s to early 30s.
This is a Yandere dev argument, by the way.
And in the next group,
This is not empirical evidence, Phil. People will
these are
lie.
my 2 giant big age ranges who watch my content, if you can believe it. And then everyone else is kind of on the periphery, like early
Oh
20s,
shit, so far it's at 44%.
and that's my viewer base.
So I came up with the good idea. Me, Ree.
What's funny is that people are like, yeah, sure. You think? What do you? Okay, watch this. Watch this. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
I'll prove it.
What? What are we proving?
Prove it right now. I'm going into YouTube Studio. I'm going to my analytics. Excuse me. I'm clicking on audience.
Uh-huh.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
You ready? I'm gonna read it right off. On DSP Gaming, here's my audience. 1%, 13 to 17. 22%, 18 to 24. 49.5%.
Don't care. Let's see. Could I actually still, like... I can at least mute them. It's just I can't do ranks. They're broken today. This is an emergency neuro dance. Don't give a shit.
So, half my audience is 25 to 34. Like I just said.
We're in emergency lockdown mode with my PC. We're in safe mode right now. Actually, that's what the layout should be, is like safe mode. It'll look like extra bummy. Like almost like a full command prompt. Or like ASCII art.
Oh, 6.8%. Undetermined.
No one ever lies. I totally didn't have a spare YouTube account so I could watch the finale to Is It a Good Idea to Microwave This? Because they age restricted it because they put fireworks in the microwaves and they shot at them with shotguns.
The United Kingdom at 9%.
I'm gonna have to play some Shadoo music, man. I'm getting like really angsty right now.
1%. And then literally...
Yeah, he's just doing, he's looking for confirmation bias just so that he can be right in an argument. Even if the info has to be fabricated, you know?
That I have a very diverse viewer base. It's correct. About 40% of my audience is just all over the world, but it's a very small group. It's interesting, isn't it? It's very interesting. Okay. Okay. That is, those are my demographics. Pretty good, huh?
Don't die on me, Night Ride.
All right, so.
You know what? I actually forgot.
Anyway, taking a look here, it looks like it is absolutely neck and neck between 80s and 90s sitcoms and Street Fighter. It's gone back
Oh
and forth
my
twice.
god,
So,
sitcoms?
here's what we will do. We will absolutely do one of those tonight, and what we'll maybe do tonight
Oh.
between just those two to determine which one we'll do. So the first tier maker tonight will either be 80s or 90s sitcoms or Street Fighter characters. Okay. Let's end that poll because we got to do.
I should be doing a crossover with another detractor so we can like both try and have a support group live, man. I've got the support group into chat, but like
tier maker should
I don't know where this joke's going. I'm sorry.
Number 1, candy bars. Number 2, let's think about this. Let's do burgers.
Burgers.
Fast food burgers.
Burger.
Number 3,
We're gonna have to play the burger song, man.
ice cream flavors. Or number 4,
I'm not very good at these tank control resis. Spoiler alert.
Food franchises. So candy bars, fast food burgers.
Okay, this was
ice cream
the
flavors,
cutscene.
American fast food franchises. Ask the community. Here we go. Please vote. So candy bars, fast food burgers, ice cream flavors, American fast food franchises.
It's all food. I had to rewind because I couldn't process that. My brain shut off.
Best DSPWs or best video game beards?
Wait, what?
You have to understand that there has to be
A penne stroking segment over your W's?
Best DSPWs.
Your bankruptcy, I guess.
Not to say that that wouldn't be a neat one to rank, but
Cheeseburger.
it's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one did that, and it's not set up on tier maker for us to use. You know?
How punchable is Phil? Lower end for me right now. I would say no more than a 5.
I'm sorry.
He was a lot more punchable yesterday because we did 2 Virgil dances back to back. That was 18 minutes of DMC music because he wouldn't shut the fuck up about a history segment no one cares about.
And it's a troll, so I just ignore it. Thank you for being stupid. I can now ignore you. Excellent. Never mind. No tips.
Find a good screenshot here.
Ramrod says, can you set up your own tier list, or does someone from Tier Maker have to set it up? I honestly don't know how it works.
Actually, let's just do Chief Iron's desk or whatever the fuck.
Because you need
Be
to find
great.
all the artwork. Like, let's say, for example, I wanted to set up my own ranking of fast food burgers. So I would have to set up all the franchises that I've eaten burgers from. So it would be like Burger King, Wendy's, McDonald's, Jack in the Box, Carl's Jr., Duchess,
My God.
I
don't know if this would be a good screenshot.
Whataburger,
Burger.
I forgot the name of it. There's a.
He's definitely punchable when food is all he can talk about. It's just like, bruh, please.
Red Robin, right? So I'd have to make a list like 20 of the ones that I want to rank.
Has Phil ever tried the Royal Robin? Would it blow up his brain if he learned you can put egg on a burger and it tastes pretty good? My God, I hate the word burger now.
So it seems like it would be a good amount of work to set up. I'm not saying that I would never want to do that someday.
I don't remember watching that
for
video.
This initial tier maker stream, I don't
The
want to do
Prague
that.
trance set? I don't remember that.
You know what I'm saying? Jade says, I don't eat that. Good for you. Good. If you don't eat fast food, seriously good for you. That's good. That's a great thing that you don't eat that junk.
Burger. What is Duchess? Good question, actually.
Retro Parasite says, did you check your email regarding an option this week? Retro Parasite, I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe I did. When did you send the email? I mean, I get a million emails a day.
Looks kind of... This one looks nice.
But,
this is a boring-ass burger. This looks nice.
Giant Enemy Crabs, I hadn't eaten fast food in 2 years. Again, good for you. It's not something I eat regularly at all.
He's so antagonistic because nobody really gives a shit about fast food.
Pickle Man says, what questions do you have for me today? Okay. Since we're talking about it, Pickle Man, what is your favorite fast food burger?
Burger?
Let's see what he asked.
I'm gonna die
Anyway,
of burger overload.
And it looks like American fast food franchises is at 43%, while fast food burgers
Burger?
34%. So it sounds like we're going to be ranking fast food franchises.
See, this is still March.
Unless the
I think I'm
voting
doing the
flips here.
archive.
So cool. So it sounds like tonight we're either going to be doing 80s and 90s sitcoms,
Fuck.
or Street Fighter character ranking.
Oh my
And on the other side,
God.
we're doing American fast food franchises on the tier maker stream.
Endless
Interesting.
trash!
I ain't restreaming that shit. I humored it
Pickle Man
a
said, "My
little
favorite
bit
fast food burger is probably
over the
Five Guys
weekend.
and McDonald's in close second.
No need to sit on the fence. I'm out of
The fact
here.
that they're just fresh made right in front of you, right? It's not something that was pre-made or something on a heat lamp. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. We're all mad, man. Bro, what did I click into? Hi, Mundane Dave. Cox hates me today.
Really good.
We're in emergency 720p mode right now.
Really nice.
So that sucks. It's pretty rough.
Goose has tried Katsu Burger. There's 8 locations.
We can't do a proper Nero dance or a Virgil dance, but I can play the music.
None near me.
But we can't do it for points. OBS keeps crashing on me. It really hates how many layers I have.
Ramrod says, I ate a lot of Taco Bell, but it doesn't
I would
count as
love
fast
to
food when you're out
offset
eating food.
this
Yes,
to
it will.
like
It will count. In fact,
another process, but I just can't.
American fast food
Like,
franchise.
Stream Elements can't do that yet, man.
Doug Golbach likes the Baconator from Wendy's.
Or maybe I'm just making shit up. I don't know, man.
Ansu Kamaro says, ever had Shake Shack? I worked with them for 6 years now. No. Never even seen one. Never seen a Shake
I
Shack.
guess this
I've heard of it.
screenshot's
I
kind
know
of
it's
cool.
fairly
Doesn't
popular.
matter,
I've
really.
never even seen a business of it.
It's literally just so that you guys can distinguish what's what. Not finding.
Oh,
Man,
that's
I
embarrassing.
pushed.
I didn't get an email this morning. It must have hit
I
my
pushed
spam. Yeah, it sucks.
50 button presses really
Oh, let's
fast.
see here. I got a $3 tip
I might have skipped the
from
Chief
Pika Pika.
Irons
I happen to be one of the females
film
in my
reel
mid-20s that watches your
or film
streams.
strip because
You're
I
similar humor to my dad
streamed
and
this
some of the
once
games you
before,
play
but it was a
during my days to
disaster.
watch. Well, that's cool. Thank you, Pika Pika. Thank you very much for the tip, and thank you for the nice message.
Did I just play it for like 3.5 hours straight?
Double capitalize. It is now.
Oh,
That was a nice one. A nice message from
oh, that's cool. You got a nice message.
females that watch me are the 6%ers. That's what they can call themselves.
Ew.
I only have 6% female audience apparently.
Email.
There you go.
I really appreciate it, Phil.
Very good. All right, so I guess we.
I'm actually surprised there aren't more
All right,
women
so tonight,
into this stupid soap
on the
opera.
late stream, it'll either
Because,
be
like,
80
you know,
90
Phil is
sitcoms,
constantly
character,
lying and you gotta
and
break
fast
through
food
those
franchises
lies.
that we will rank on the late stream on the tier maker, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time, over on DSP Reacts. Go check it out. Hopefully you'll support the stream. It's my first stream ever doing.
How
something
bad
like
is
this.
it so far?
Support it.
I struggle to remember what even happened in
No
this
one shows up and
pre-stream.
it gets zero support.
I think we had,
I'll probably never
I
do it
think we
again.
had our schedule
That's
segment,
okay, it's an experiment, right?
but OBS was giving me trouble, so I missed a lot of that.
What's going on, Derek? Good to see you.
He looked at his alleged demographics that totally prove that he has mature adults watching him. And tier maker is food themed. All of the poll options he gave for tonight's tier maker,
I'll check for your email again.
all food. Just
I'll look.
God, and burger.
You'll be there tonight? Sounds good.
Meerkat's gonna have to make a burger too, man.
Again, over on
From
DSP.
this
Yeah,
one
not here.
stream.
It's on the other channel. I'm curious how it will go. I hope we can get a good
Goose do
viewership,
that.
chill vibe going, and hopefully it's a good time.
Yeah. Allegedly, Derek said skip this
Alright.
during
We covered everything I wanted to talk about on the show.
a versus the internet stream, but you know how much people love spoofing Derek, so
in the stream chat, and we'll have a little bit of a discussion.
30
Fair enough.
minutes.
Giant Enemy Crafts says everyone loves Raymond. Better be on the sitcom list. That
Raymond wasn't 90s. No.
was 2000s. That
Yes.
would not qualify. I'm talking late 80s, you know, early to mid.
I like how by being 80s and 90s, he avoids having to talk about like 2.5 Men and like every fucking Chuck Lorre
Everybody Loves Raymond was way out.
comedy. God, was I cursed with Chuck Lorre when I
I'm
was
not buying fast food to do
growing
a
up.
comparison, Felix Dominic.
We only had one TV. And Bing Bong Theory, dude.
Tier maker, well then that's fine. You don't
Oh,
have to
that's
use it.
fine. You're allowed to have a different opinion at this very moment in time.
Mango Jewel Pods, you're well aware of what playthroughs I'm doing right now. It's in the schedule. I don't have to reiterate that for you on stream. Sorry. Excuse me. Goldfishes I used to call Rayman Raymond.
Yeah, you'd have to bring up Sex in the City. Ah, god damn it. Dark Dave's capture card and Meaningful Archives are tied at the moment.
Modern comics and the modern comics suck shit. In the original, it's nothing like in the movie. And in most iterations, her skin is bleached just like the Joker. I don't care about current bullshit iterations. The original character is not bleached like the Joker. She's wearing makeup, including her original animation series appearance. So I don't care that in the last 10 to 15 years, stupid writers rewrote the character 400 times for the new 52 or whatever the fuck it was, and they made her a
That
super
happens with
assassin.
superheroes all the time,
That's
dude.
not Harley Quinn. Sorry, you missed the point of the character if you think that's Harley Quinn. It's not.
What is the
It's
point
a
of Harley
fucking
Quinn?
character.
She's crazy, dude.
Okay. Let's see. A couple tips just came in. Excuse me.
Jesus.
Ratata just did a $2 tip. Says, "Hope all's good. What's your favorite remake?"
Was that Rattata?
Of course, it's Resident Evil 4.
Ratata?
That was leaps and bounds better than the Dead Space remake. And I'm not saying the Dead Space remake was bad, but it was mostly the same game as the original.
No
Evil
shit.
3 did a lot of stuff that
Actually-
was unique and interesting and felt like a fresh game. So that was really good.
Oh, okay, that was a zombie I set on fire.
Got another $2 tip. From Nico, who says, have a nice week, Phil. Thank you very much, Nico, for the $2 tip and the nice message. I appreciate that, Nico.
Vel trolled me by saying, hey, you should really get the crossbow from Kendo's dead body. And then I get the crossbow, the freebie crossbow. I'm like, you son of a bitch.
Derek says, what was the other tier maker we're doing tonight along with American fast food franchises? It's either going to be 80s or 90s sitcoms, or it's going to be Street Fighter characters. I'm kind of on the fence because the poll went back and forth twice. So I'm like, so that means it's about equal reception. So maybe tonight.
I don't know about the Harley Quinn lore. I don't.
Franchises and do that ranking.
I don't remember the TAS Harley being into BDSM.
And that'll help determine what the second one will be tonight.
She was just obsessed with Joker and I guess had a daddy complex. I guess that's where the BDSM joke is coming from.
Can I do spider rankings again? Some people are cool with bugs.
She just had a huge dependency on him.
For bugs, it'll creep people out. They won't want to show up. Who wants to stare at bugs all night? Right?
This reminds me when I played Bug
Snacks.
Snacks.
Moment on the Elden Ring today. That would be nice. We didn't have one yet, right? I would like to get. Here's the truth. There really hasn't been much going on.
Because yeah, remember that show was made for.
Die or whatever, but I don't really feel like there's been anything.
I'm gonna say like E10 kind of rating. Not you know, kids could watch it, but like it was mature enough for teens. But like you're not gonna be able to talk about BDSM to teens. Like
yeah, we do have 2 more streaming days, today and tomorrow.
That's just tasteless. Wait, why am I editing 2? I thought I was editing. What? All right. I'm an idiot.
I've never tried a blood sausage. No, I have not.
It just hit me. I'm like, wait a fucking minute. I'm editing the wrong one.
I don't eat fast food often anymore. I don't. It's
Thank God I caught myself.
So
now I need
whenever we're here, it's home cooked meals, and then our day out, we're ordering from a restaurant. We don't order like fast food. You see. Derek says, do you have any favorite sitcoms from the 80s and 90s? I was just talking about this. That I was thinking about all the ones I used to watch: Perfect Strangers, Full House, Family Matters, Step by Step.
Oh, it's gonna be so boomery.
We were watching Home Improvement, my parents and I, and then years later it was like Friends and Seinfeld. Those were like all the big sitcoms that I watched in the 80s and 90s. So,
is that the correct one? Yeah, I guess the logo is that weird.
Bugs. Dan M loves bugs. It's a little weird. Are you an entomologist?
Bugs will be too scary.
I mean,
God damn it, there's no transparency.
Then it would make a lot more sense. A little bit of a bug obsession.
There actually isn't. Okay. Alright, does this one have transparency?
I've never watched it. I've never seen a single episode of Dawson's Creek. I'm well aware of it.
Yes. Jesus, Phil.
Alright, man, see you tonight. What's my favorite dessert? I don't have one. I don't have favorites. I have things
oh my god, get off the fence.
I don't play favorites.
I love tiramisu. That's my favorite cake.
Tier maker. Let's do a tier maker of desserts and we'll figure it out.
I could do the title screen version of it. That might actually fit better.
Goldfish says, did you know the original Pokemon games were inspired by a Japanese guy who collected bugs all day?
Yes. It's also inspired from Gachapon.
No. Have I ever been to South America?
That's why they're in capsules.
What's the animal that creeped me out the most? No.
Ooh, creepiest animal.
No. Actually, Three Stooges. I've barely ever seen the Marx Brothers. I'm well aware the Marx Brothers
That's a tough one.
Inspired.
It's not the Goblin Shark for me. Goblin Shark's just badass.
But for me, I love watching the Three Stooges when I was a kid.
Oh, there's that one bug that
what's my favorite
implants itself into like grasshoppers and like the babies just fucking explode. That's creepy.
And Infinite Warfare is very good.
And there's also like another bug that kind of has a similar approach, but like the females are just like blobs. The males actually look like a traditional insect, and the females kind of almost look like scales.
A lot for their campaign.
And they're just literally exist to produce eggs, and they're embedded
Those campaigns were really,
in the
really
bug
good.
of that they parasitize. Yeah, that was a real gun soldier death moment.
Mango Jewel Pod says, please tell people in the chat to stop talking about his mother. Everyone, stop talking about Mango's mother.
GameStar.
Leave her out of this. She's not here to defend herself. That's not fair. If she were here,
Yo, mama's so
defend
fat she
herself,
can't
that would allow.
defend
She's
herself.
not
I
here.
don't know.
So stop that right now. Mother talk is off the table. There you go.
Yeah. I'm not surprised Phil had zero audio
I'll let you
balance.
decide, should I replay
I'm bad with audio too, but at least I don't
Persona 4,
blow your ears out,
Persona
hopefully.
3, or take a break. I say take a break. That's too much of a good thing. There's nothing wrong with Persona, but when you're playing games like that that are so lengthy back to back, you get burnout. I would say take a break. Oh!
What?
Oh my
Nope,
god.
still not the right one.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna stretch. Oh, my leg.
Okay. I should have like a mega pixelized Nero for the emergency layout.
Yesterday I'm wearing my Zelda Breath of the Wild pants.
Put your leg down.
I love my Zelda Breath of the Wild pants. I'll be wearing them the entire playthrough of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Well, just because you lampooned that you wear pajama pants because you're a slob doesn't change anything. You're just showing that you're a slob.
Stop asking me these questions. These are going to be things for tier makers. You want to know the best cereal ever? Let's do a tier maker on that ranking. And we'll
Oh
rank
my
all
god,
the
what's
cereals
left to
down
talk
below
about, you
versus
fat
Lucky Charms versus
lard
Sweet
man?
versus Fruity Pebbles.
I didn't feel like doing an
Down for
F-bomb
that.
there.
Cereal rankings, that's actually a good one, I feel. Like, that'll be a really good one that we should do in the future. I'm down for that.
Where the heck did I put my... Where's my...
What was that noise, by the way? Hold on.
Oh my god.
Jasper, make a noise.
Did I accidentally... No, it's this one.
Jasper's allowed in today. Hi, Jasper. Jasper Kitty, you can jump up on the chair. Jump up on the chair, say hello to everybody.
Ugh.
Jasper's allowed in here today and tomorrow. So you might see him here on the chair or on my lap or, you know, making noise. Come on up, buddy. Come up on the chair.
Ugh.
Here he comes. Haha, he said he did hear me meowed.
No.
Oh, Jasper Kitty. Hello.
I have you audio boosted and I still didn't
Everyone
hear it.
wants to see you. People love seeing you, buddy. You gotta come on camera when you're in here.
da,
Come in here more
da.
often. How nice. He came on. I summoned him. I said I heard a noise.
Sure,
Across the hall.
dude.
How nice.
Sure.
Lacerate my arm again. Now that's horrible. That's a horrible thing to say. You
Aw, poor
my
baby.
arm has bad scars from it.
Oh, you poor thing.
That day,
Uh-huh.
I was bleeding real bad. Those are scars that are going to take a long time to go away if they even
Oh, you poor
do. There
thing.
is like a chunky ass scar on the front of my arm. What are you going to do? I don't really care, but yeah, it's pretty bad. It was a real bad one. Ever thought about letting Jasper stream during the breaks? I'm pretty sure Jasper is not interested in streaming. Sorry, guys.
He sure was interested to show off your phone, though.
How cute. You're a silly guy. I know you didn't mean it. That's why I'm not upset with you. I know you didn't mean it. It was a complete
One of these
accident.
live end screens.
I got a $10 tip, but I can't read it out because Jasper is on my lap.
Oh, man. Give me more
You
money.
laid down on my lap. I have no clue. I gotta be honest.
Hello, Donut Sensei.
He
You're
does
just in
not
time for more
except when I'm on
Q&A.
stream. He literally does not sit on your lap. He's not a lap cat. He will.
So, giving, like, a cat pats on the butt is actually pretty common. And, like, it's perfectly fine. Just keep in mind, fun fact, that's where cats have the most sensitive nerves. So, make an incident joke here.
Jasper, tell everyone what's going on. Speak to them.
Haha, I win this, mashup.
Go ahead.
I'm on emergency 720p mode and I'm still getting
When he's on my lap.
the people. All my jokes are falling flat today. My apologies. Okay, this is not Resi 1, don't panic.
He clams up. Why do you clam up?
He's
when you're
not
on my lap?
clamming up, he doesn't give a shit.
But then he's so talkative all day long. He goes through the house meow meow meowing constantly. He'll walk up to you and say, "Hey Jasper," he'll go meow meow. Just like that, he'll talk to you like as a human. I mean, he's not speaking.
As a human.
He's saying
Hello,
something.
fellow humans.
He loves to talk. And then when he's in here, he won't say a word. Why are you so quiet?
Goddamn, bro.
I don't know.
Okay, this is why I messed that up. Here's actual
He's not
RE1.
shy. He just won't talk. I don't know. Michelle, I wonder if he knows people are looking at him. I doubt it. How would he know what a camera is, right? He doesn't know you.
No, no, no.
What
No,
is-
animals are good at picking up on this.
We're in the office.
Pepper knows I'm talking to people right now, which is potentially one reason why he's
Right now,
screaming.
I'm not talking to him. He got off my lap and he's laying down on the floor now. He knows I'm not
He
talking.
understands
He can tell when
that
I'm
something happens when I stream. He probably doesn't know what streaming
Okay.
means,
Anyway,
but my
I was
attention
gonna $10
is
tip.
elsewhere when I say I'm gonna stream. So then he gets jealous.
From Tarantula MS.
Cats and dogs can absolutely figure that out too.
Well, I'm sure you would be Tarantula. Likely because of your namesake, right? Maybe perhaps.
Yeah, no, this is a pretty bad week
Initial
of
attempt to do a
streams.
tier
We're
maker
only on
stream.
Monday, but it's bad.
Let's see how the tier maker stream goes tonight. Hopefully it goes well. If it does, I'd be very willing to do many more in the future. I mean, we're already talking about them
Gotta
tonight.
chill with the raw
Serial
Derricks.
rankings. Dude, I would love to do a serial ranking tier maker with you guys.
Why?
So much potential for tier maker.
Okay, here's the spoiler of a cereal tier maker list. Oh my god, it's got so much sugar, guys. It's not good for you, but I ate it so much.
What setting would I like to see for the next Call of Duty game?
I can't believe I
have no
ate
idea.
all that
I kind
cereal.
of feel like the formula's kind of played out, no?
What
I really don't even
formula?
know what to say.
Battle Royal?
For Call of Duty.
Call of Duty,
Do a
okay.
chips ranking. That's what we could do, right? Chips. Lay's Classic versus Ruffles versus Fritos versus Doritos versus Pringles.
Let's
we could
do
that.
this.
See? See, the series
Gato
of
likes
possibilities for
chips,
Tier Maker are
confirmed.
endless. We could be doing this for years, and there'd be a good variety of
I always
content.
imagined he'd be a
Never run out.
coffee person, really.
That's what I mean, like sodas, exactly. Soda flavor. Classic cola versus root beer versus lemon lime, grape soda.
Yeah, exactly.
orange soda,
Cats can see their reflections. Freaks
Dr.
them
Pepper
out.
slash Mr. Pibb. Right? We keep going. Cream soda. We go forever and rank them all. Awesome. I would love doing these. Are fun. That's fun.
Phil, please just do
And make that with you
mukbangs.
guys. What are the pros and cons of each? What's better?
People
what's
are
worse?
highly
That's fun.
entertained by how weirdly you eat
Awesome to
food.
interact
Embrace
with you
it.
guys, too, because it's all social stuff where we talk about our experiences.
Get yourself a standing desk like I am, and you can burn a few calories, you know? Let's see, was the 14th when I...
1886 for Call of Duty? Oh man, I don't know.
Okay, so DC March 9th. Yes, this is the next
Okay.
one. I hate when I export all these streams because they're just all over the place. That's why my brain was like, oh, this is RE1 that I'm editing. And it's like, no, that's RE2, dumbass.
Over candy.
But it was up here.
Jacob said, would you ever stream older games like Super Mario 3 or Mega Man 3 from your background hour? Of course I would. Of course I would.
No,
In fact,
'cause it didn't make money.
Back before I was doing daily membership goals, but instead I was doing monthly. And if we hit the monthly goal, we would do a special event. The event I was going to do was
What
the
did you
regular
miss?
challenge.
Q&A started at noon.
And I was going to lay down challenges for myself. Like,
And more food talk, more tier maker food talk. You can't talk about,
you know,
like, what his favorite cereal is without it being behind a tier maker stream
and
now.
since then, we abolished the monthly member goals. We don't do them anymore.
Yeah, Jasper butt appearance. I'm glad I can be here for you guys, but
Absolutely
Jesus.
consider doing them again. People are actually asking for me to play Mario 3 again because my last playthrough was a decade ago, and it was a co-op playthrough. So rather than co-op, just do it solo with an interactive audience. That would be pretty fun. Jacob says a Mega Man tier list would be awesome. Rank the Mega Man bosses. Rank the Mega Man games. Sure, that would be amazing.
When will Pepper Cam be a thing? I mean, I have a 1080p camera, but it's not going to reach, especially with where my computer tower is now.
In May, I'm not sure what we want to do.
But,
want to do another gaming style marathon?
I'd like to have, like, a...
That's a variety.
Can you get, like, security cam style cameras that are, like, Wi-Fi, like, over Wi-Fi? And I could just, like, open up a tab and
we're going to be talking about that
do
soon,
that.
Sure. Egg Shooter says I'm hyped for Star Wars. Yeah, me too. I think the next Star Wars game will be quite good. J-Man Time says imagine Call of Duty Korean War and it has 100-player multiplayer. That would never happen.
Donut, you don't know who Pepper is? Yes, he is the squeaky dude in the background.
It's not even good enough. The fucking connections are shit.
I don't know if I have an easily accessible
You're like, yeah, that didn't happen.
picture of him right now.
50 player. They can't even handle a small lobby. And it's 2023. It's pathetic.
I really don't need to overcomplicate these.
Jade, I don't know much about goth bands, so I don't think we could rate goth bands, Jade Mendez.
Oh, hey, Yawn. This is when I fought Yawn. Alright, that's gonna be the thumbnail.
Darth Gullbox says you should watch the Star Wars shows if you get Disney Plus back down the line. They've been amazing. I don't know, man. Just being honest, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't heard much good things about them. I heard season 3 of Mandalorian's been awful. I heard like season 1 and 2 are good, and season 3 is like complete shit. So,
It's not good enough contrast. There we go, I guess. Like, I reset Yawn. I was like, hell no.
You should do a Legend of Zelda Cheermaker around when the new one releases. Good. We could rank all the Zelda games as a celebration for when.
God no. Pepper is the spice of this stream. Yeah. It's really weird because NVIDIA Broadcast could, like, originally understood, like, how to cancel him out, but it just doesn't work anymore. He's attuned his voice.
2008 to 2022.
Yeah, maybe this screenshot. That's pretty nice.
Season 3 of Mando was horrible. Imagine this: Jack Black plays an ex-Imperial. Let that sink in. No,
okay.
I seriously just saw screen captures of it.
Of course
like
you
Jack
did.
Black and who else is in it this season? Like all these guest stars. And you're looking at them like, did they even really care about the show, or do they just want to get a bunch of fucking random ass guest stars?
Yes.
Right? It looks like all they cared about was getting a bunch of guest
They
stars
are making a
that
product.
really don't add
It's
anything.
up to the audience to
Really
see it as art. Ask Pop for what? Sorry?
I can't remember the other guy who was in it with Jack Black.
Oh, the NVIDIA?
What is this?
I mean, I've got it like maxed out, man. I don't know what else I can do. I have a 3080 in my computer.
It's a celebrity jamboree. Star Wars is gone in my
Maybe if I just like do this.
crap. Christopher Lloyd, yeah, it was Christopher Lloyd. That's right. Christopher Lloyd's in it too. It's like what? Why are they
yeah.
doing this?
I subbed to their Patreon for $1 because that's what I can afford. But go to nightride.fm. Good shit. Coincidentally, I'm listening to Dark Synth right now. That's my favorite of the channels. But we got Chill Synth. We got. I don't really listen to Data Wave or Space Synth, but those are like the most 80s.
All right, stop telling me about these.
Horror Synth often goes really hard.
Someone just said Cardi B is gonna be in
Super edgy.
Okay, let's continue. No, I did not play Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. I was well aware of it when it came out. It was getting a lot of coverage in gaming magazines.
I have no idea, dude. I don't give a shit about Star Wars.
PS1 games. That's what I was into.
I hate being mean to Val, but I just don't give a shit.
but I just wasn't really into it. You know, I played a few games on there that I liked, like Star Fox 64, Mario 64, but then I played like Ocarina of Time and I didn't like it. And then I played Doom 64, and I didn't even think it looked as good as the PC version. It didn't, by the way. And essentially, I kind of got turned off to the N64 because I was afraid that all the games on those cartridges were going to be inferior. So instead, I got a bunch of PlayStation stuff, and I never really went back. So, Willow, you asked some of the most ridiculous questions. Like you're asking, did I ever?
Are they gonna have to CGI Christopher Lee's face to not be as old?
You need to be riding in a stunt plane. I mean, I'm not trying to be like a jerk, but it's like, no. Also,
oh yeah, this is when I had the Frasier AI tangent.
I never fired an RPG.
Can't edit that out
terrorists,
because the stream's too long.
Never cooked at a 5-star restaurant. You know what I mean? Like, you asked some really silly questions. Like, of course not. Of course, I never did any of these ridiculous things, right? There you go. Tinky says rank.
Is it 3,000 or 2,000?
These are all great suggestions. You guys,
I need to catch up on that.
With a ton of great suggestions for future tier makers. That's what I mean. If tonight's stream goes well, so tonight's either going to be 80s or 90s sitcoms or Street Fighter characters, and then it's going to be American fast food franchises. That's what we're doing tonight.
To go to Twitch. Hang on.
If this goes well, if we get good attendance, good engagement, and good support tonight on the stream,
blah 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 blah.
We'll do it all the time, but maybe every couple of weeks, so you can do a night stream, a random night stream for variety purposes. I'd be down.
Frasier 3,000.
Why not,
okay.
Right?
Oops. Well, I might as well. I'll plug him.
I'm at a buffet chowing on my early birthday meal. Congrats. Happy early birthday.
Yeah, Disney era Star Wars is unbearable. And like, I'm not as knowledgeable in it. Like, I've seen the main movies.
Was good,
I didn't have cable growing up, so I didn't get to see Clone Wars or. But yeah, there was the 2D and the 3D version of Clone Wars, right? So you know what I mean. Those didn't get to see those. Where was I going with this? Just, yeah, Disney Star Wars is insufferable. I tried to be as patient as possible when Rey was introduced. You know, because I was like, okay, yeah, I can see where people are calling her a Mary Sue, but, you know, she hasn't, like, the full trilogy isn't out yet, you know, maybe it'll get better. It got worse. Way worse.
Very, very trite and boring, and there's not a lot of excitement going on in your life, and everything's just kind of menial and commonplace and repetitive. Then
didn't he have an N64, or is that entire story a fabricated?
It's going on constantly. I definitely don't need added stress.
You're stressed because you gamble.
It was a fun chill stream. I agree. It always was a good time, especially those nights where you're doing random side questing and we're just running into 20 different side missions that are all random as hell.
TYT.
Those are fun, but don't worry, because you know that franchise isn't going anywhere.
Anyways, let's see. I was plugging Frasier 3000. So their approach to this AI thing is to pre-render it so we don't get any based Larry moments, which is pretty smart of them. I need to catch up on them, but I'm surprised how well
am I playing Tears of the Kingdom? Yes, I am.
The supernatural and like eldritch themes merges with Frasier. Because it's, you know, how does a psychologist deal with the eldritch, you know, and cope about it? That's a really great concept. So they've got a few episodes out. I've only seen, I think, the first one. And there's totally one segment you could apply to Phil as advice about making enemies.
Cracked open for him, so likely he'll be over there. Did I tell you guys this? So a few nights ago.
Yeah, Phil keeps saying he skipped video games because he was too busy with Street Fighter, but he's also told us that his mom was gonna get him an N64 for either his birthday or Christmas, I forget, and he spoiled the gift, like he found it too early.
But he loves it. I guess maybe the smell or whatever.
I missed the SpongeBob AI. That sounds interesting.
All day, my wife's like, "Where's Jasper? We can't. He's in the bedroom, laying on the bedspread."
You know what's really frustrating though about the original incarnation of Nothing Forever is I heard.
All day he never.
I listened back to the clip that got it banned, and people really shouldn't have gotten that offended because it actually has great commentary.
Oh, do we watch the
Because Larry comes in, you know, he goes on stage and he says, guys, I don't know what material to give you guys today. And then he does like the anti-trans copy pasta and he's like, well, no one's laughing, so I guess I'll just leave. Like, that's great. That's a great skit. But no, he got banned. You know, the channel got banned because he dared to even say that.
No clue.
And I was like, but there's actual commentary in the skit. Like, goddamn.
You might as well ask me about, again, how to make a 5.
You know, him responding, realizing no one gives a shit that he was being edgy. Like, damn. Now we have a lobotomized version of it. Life sucks.
Is Jedi Survivor going to be a full day of gameplay?
And we had a Phil segment in this stream too. Oh, that was the Fallout strategy guide. It was so sticky. Also, notice how the OBS browser is working better today. So I really do have to just refresh the entire layout.
It's a week from Friday.
Way too lazy.
I mean, we could do it all day if you guys really wanted me to do it all day. I don't see a reason not to do it all day, but I also don't want people.
I think
to
he's
get,
checking
like,
his
word of
schedule.
all day. I don't know. It's up to you. You guys let me know. Do you want Star Wars Jedi Survivor?
I know there's a
all day
lot of
Friday or not?
tangents like on my streams,
I
but
guess we could do
like
it all day.
I just dump the raw archive. I do timestamps to help
What about
people.
for Batman characters and their
Anyone
stories?
who
Yeah.
bothers to watch
Imagine that,
these.
You know, and that could include Batman, heroes.
This takes forever though as a result,
and all their different
depending on my
stories, how long their stories
concentration.
ranked and everything. Yeah, that could be too. Yes, I did watch Bob's Burgers for a while. I probably saw 2 or 3 seasons of Bob's Burgers.
You want to review
I
it?
stopped watching. But I like Bob's Burgers. It's a fun show. Guys, we were winding down, just so you know. Probably about another 5-10 minutes here. So toss questions my way. Any last minute contributions you want to shout
Oh my
out
God,
for,
we're almost
now would be the
free.
chance to do it. And then we're going to jump into Elden Ring and continue on in the Academy. I still have to keep exploring the lift because I keep screwing up and getting dragged into Volcano Manor. I hope to not do that today and continue on and find great items. I got to remember some of the secret passages coming up in the Academy are kind of important if I remember correctly.
Yeah, this is the stream.
Oh,
I
we
was
got
like,
another
you okay? You did a bunch of tangents. I'm like, hey, man. People wanted to show off some cool
I've
shit.
never watched Adventure Time, actually. No. That's a... See...
I usually try to focus on, like, gameplay for the majority of it, but I also don't want to be a jerk.
I haven't really
Be like, no, we can't talk about these tangents. My gameplay. My amazing high-level gameplay.
Was Deadly Premonition 2 any good? It's kind of quirky and interesting like the first game. There were some boring parts, but there were some really interesting parts. The problem was the game ran like shit. It was a really bad performing game on the Switch. Really awful.
If I emulate Deadly Premonition 2, does it run amazing?
Please stop asking me ranking questions. What was your favorite game of this? What was your favorite game of that? Why are you
I
asking
already
me that?
got all the Returnal
I said we're
archives
gonna be doing
taken care of.
streams. Why would you ask me a question like that on the stream now? We're going to be doing those in the future, right?
Jesus, Phil, there's nothing to talk about with you then.
Did I ever play any Looney Tunes games? Oh my god.
25.
I have no idea. I literally have no clue. I don't remember at all. It certainly wouldn't have been any time recent. I don't think I did anything Looney Tunes related in my 15 years as a YouTuber.
Oh, this was the Snake Lady in that one game, and I was like,
I rented a Looney Tunes game.
Ooh.
I don't think I ever owned one.
she looks awful! That was funny.
Whenever we do a heavy
It's
rain
like, you guys pussied out!
I replayed it when it was. I mean, I played it when it was new. I replayed it when it was due to do all.
Oh, I think this was the stream Grandfather Nurgle showed me a bunch of Doom clones.
I don't remember exactly what year
Boomer shooters, his words, not mine.
where I kind of did it differently. So I don't know what potential there would be for another run at this point. I think I've kind of been there, done that.
Game play.
See another one. I don't know.
Huh. No audio, huh? That fucking sucks.
Generic says, will you eventually play
What if I do this?
the
No?
remasters you never did a playthrough of, like 1 through 3, or just the winner? We're gonna start with the winner for sure.
Hang on. I know how to spoof this.
Since I'll own the collection, right? It'll be a potential
Let's see,
for
stream.
future playthroughs. That's the cool thing.
Soundboard.
You know what I wanted to do? Hold on a second. Now that you
Windows. Okay, pocket narrow. There it is. Never mind, we spoke too soon. Unfortunately, because we're on emergency mode, well, I mean, I can show you the Hogan screen. It's just gonna, it looks like this. So, and it's quiet as fuck now. I don't like this. But, congratulations to the G-Man. Is this your first Hogan? It might be, actually. Oh, this is the wrong account. This one? No, Bean, please. I have now Bean right now instead of Goose. I don't know what Phil's checking right now, and I've lost all give a shit. I don't need this screenshot from Final Fantasy anymore. Get the fuck out. Alright, we got G-Man. Yeah, this is your first one. Congratulations. Let's see. You will end up alphabetized over here. Times 1. Hell yeah. Congratulations. Welcome to the Gold Hogan place. Today's stream is bummy. Just like yesterday's stream, so I'm very sorry. I gotta go back to emergency. There we go.
What the price was for all of them. Because I didn't know if they were going to be available individually or if you have to buy them all together.
Hey, Dark Dave's capture card is still winning.
I think I would want to get all of them, and that way the thing is I'd own them all, and then we'll do.
Yep, monetizing every single interaction with his friends. It's so scummy.
And then, in the future, if we have some downtime, the thing is they're not long games. The original Final Fantasy
we have downtime,
at most I did around 20 hours long. They're quite short, so you could beat those in like a week or two of playing them pretty consistently. So I'm thinking we start with the one that you guys vote for, and then we always have the other ones as potential reruns.
Weird. I don't know why it cuts off.
Whatever you guys want to do. And I'd be down for that. Every once in a while, we need something different.
I might have done a Phil restream segment on my Twitch there.
Play a different one. I'd be down for that. Nico says, I've actually noticed many times on PlayStation, games don't appear until they're already released. They show up on the Switch if you have it close to you. Yeah, but I'd have to swap cables and shit, so...
Oh no, you have to swap cables?
Square Enix site says, please note, no pre-order is available.
You only use consoles with HDMI. What's your problem?
That is so weird. Why would it... That is stupid. I guess I have to try to buy it on Wednesday then, because obviously I want to have it loaded on my console ahead of time.
What game are we playing? Is this Redfall?
Shit. No, Pickle Man, this collection is already on PC, and people playing it on PC.
All right, we're here.
Like it. They seem to say it's a really good collection. It's a good representation. I guess there's some better graphics, some remixed music. But for the
Dude,
most part,
this process I'm doing is taking way too long because like this is just trash.
No, Giant Enemy Crab is not on Xbox console. If you can believe it, Square Enix is not putting any of their games on Xbox. Final Fantasy 16, not on Xbox. Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster, not on Xbox.
Okay, dude, don't care.
Guessing, it's just a guess, that somehow Sony has gotten into a secret agreement with Square Enix that they're basically time locking all their games to be exclusive.
Probably.
Only on PlayStation.
They're doing that with PC.
Time before they'll go on Xbox console.
16 is going to be like PS5 exclusive for like a year or some shit.
It's interesting.
That's an unlisted. Whoops.
Playing Meet Your Maker anytime soon. It's free on PS Plus. I don't have PS Plus. Nor do I have plans to get it. I'm not playing any games online on my PlayStation right now. And so until there is one that I'm playing, I'm not...
Anything to not have to interact with other humans. I can boldface
Giant
that.
Enemy Crab says, man, we're going back to PS2 and Xbox days. Game exclusivity. You
Yeah.
know, Bethesda RPGs, Final Fantasy games, they're all exclusive now. Yeah, it's kind of weird, isn't it? I have been to a Waffle House before. Yes, I have. But when I went down south to Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, for the final round tournament series, I ate at Waffle House at least once, if not twice. I know the one time I ate there was pretty good, actually, the food. I received a $1 tip from an anonymous tipper saying, play Dark Souls 2 again. I would not be opposed to that.
Why?
I played it twice. The first run was the
Oh my God.
new game. The second run, I was getting some advice and I did a dual wield run. I would not be against playing Dark Souls 2 again.
God, no.
At some point.
I'm so tired. But I'm also standing at this desk.
Nigo says it's 75 euros for all the games together on Steam.
Oh, is this when I had the, like, tech
Dude,
issues?
$18
I don't think so.
separately. Damn, that's expensive. I would just get the collection then and have them all. I would, dude, $18 separately is pricey.
That was probably during the first stream I did.
Pricey,
That's
pricey.
unlisted.
Ooh. At least if you're getting all 6 games for like $70, it's like a little over $10 each. Would you want to spend $18, $20 on each game? Ooh.
I don't know. Some people would be... Oh, shut up.
Guys, I think we need to end the podcast. We've gone a
Please
long time.
do.
No, I did not know that WB has a Quidditch multiplayer game in development. Okay. All right, guys. You've been a great audience for the show today. It's been a nice, chill show. Thanks for watching the Level 1 podcast. Let's end the show so we can get back to the Academy. All right? But in the meantime, I just want to warn all of you.
Ugh. I hate filler streams, dude. Still hunting for my next Radon rant. So we're getting this until the summer, and we're still going to have the fighting game music, but it'll be summer. Oh my god, the 8-bit dough mod kit. That shit's so cool.
Thing. Looks like I screwed up my capture device. Hold on. There we go. That should be working now. Is it? Indeed it is. You heard that, right? Yes. Good.
He was super awkward when someone asked if he liked the song. I'm wondering if his saxophone
with a nice blue theme today.
insecurities came out.
Glintstone. Why not go blue for Glintstone, right? It's kind of nice. So we're gonna do blue Glintstone theme today on the stream. Okay. Real brief. I'm just gonna mute the mic, go use the restroom, come back, and then we continue on with the Academy.
Sounds good to me.
All right. I'll literally be right back.
No, doubt it. Alright, so because Nero Dance is bugged, if this song completes 600 points instead of 500, what a steal. Instead of saying, get it? Instead of saying sex, you say sax. Come on, come on. It's a pun, it's great. Laugh. Tier list is tonight. So, oh, look at that. Dark Dave's capture card won. I am so good at ideas, guys. I don't worry about that. It's a dumb joke, man. My shit either it's like severe hit or miss. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm the greatest comedian ever. Things get even more cringe if my stage fright kicks in. Sometimes I don't know how I do these streams. So awkward, guys. Oh my god. Let's see, so this was a tangent. We're gonna grease it with pure music today. Yeah, hopefully OBS will run better if I just completely rebuild the scene from scratch, as much as I don't want to. Guess I'm gonna have to do that tonight, huh? I don't know what else to talk about, y'all. Trying to get some of my archives ready to go, and leave it at that. Oh hey, I got a Nero Dance Redemption on this stream, too. Nice. We have 20,000 Twitch points. Aw, darn, we got cucked.
Wow. Well, you didn't have to do this, but thank you to the person who tipped me $7,432 during the break. Right.
Go to hell before you
Let's do
die.
this. Back to the academy, right? Let's see what we can do. I want to not get killed by the goddamn robot this time. The stupid robot.
I'll give you guys 20 more minutes of Elden Ring, and then I'll
I think if I remember,
adjourn, I
if you fall
guess.
off the lift early, you're on a ledge, and if you keep going down, there's another series.
See what I'm gonna miss by going grocery shopping instead.
And then since you're
So I gotta have
maybe you
lunch.
can snipe the robot. I'm really trying to remember. You know, based on. Oh, here we go.
I don't remember stream sniping Dingus.
Run, but also watching them
Okay.
play. But it's not 100% coming back to me. So. Any bug enemies in this game? There's tons of bugs.
Is
in this
this-
game, actually, right? Yeah.
Yep, it's Master Boot record.
Academy of Rhea Lucaria. All right. Do we have any grace here?
I guess Elden Ring's music will do the bulk now.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Elden Ring, my second run. This is the Glintstone Magic run. In honor of being in the Academy today, I purposely themed the stream to be blue. I thought nice blue
Okay.
lighting and a blue leaderboard at the bottom. would
Man,
be
I had so
okay.
many
So
tangents
you're
during this
just so
playthrough.
Glintstone, right? Pretty cool. Anyway, we have to continue on now with our exploration of the Academy. And if you remember, we already screwed up.
Can't
on
win
the
them all with these streams.
Getting to the- I keep getting to the point where I want to go explore, and then the stupid robot grabs me, and I kind of get screwed over. So,
Oh, which Vinny
we'll see
clip
how this
is
goes
that?
today. All right, hopefully I can do better and not get pulled into.
Hang on, I gotta
That
find
would be
that.
Nice. What's going on, American Manga?
That was a YouTube poop thing?
I'm Bud says, you and Cat River in Norway give you a call.
think.
Unlikely, but all right. And Jade says, I love the tier maker idea.
Hey, look, someone's got it.
Yeah, we're doing a tier maker special stream. tonight on
Someone's
my
already got it.
What are you playing?
Sperm.
You better get them.
That's some good shit right there.
What are you playing?
Sperm.
Anyways,
Okay.
I can't believe I remembered that offhanded.
I think there's a place you need to fall.
I haven't been able to
Further
catch
down.
up on Beanyult in
Okay.
quite a
It
while.
leads to a series of ledges that
Especially
lead to
like
items that I
the
want.
past few like
But I'm trying to
weekends.
remember how to get to
He'll
it.
be live streaming, but then like another streamer I really like watching will be live after he took like a couple days off. Oh, we had the yellow paint
Why does this guy have
discussion
yellow
in
helmet?
this
What happened?
stream.
He got hurt by
That was fun.
Huh. Oh, there's an item up there. How do I get to that? Look at that.
This was before the game came out. I'll just call the segment yellow
Why are
paint.
these assholes here right now?
Oh, damn. Okay, never mind. I guess I didn't talk about it for too long after.
Let's go down. I'll see if I can figure this out.
Oh, man.
Felix, the mate says go back to the grace area and hit the wall. There's a secret in there.
Okay, I did cut
know
off
there's a
that
couple
segment.
secrets in the academy that are very
A
important.
really, really good, which Silent Hill was it?
I think you
Shit.
can fall off
This video's
here.
ancient. that I ended up
and head to
watching.
a secret area, but I can't remember how to do it.
I can't think of any other.
Right here, is this
we're
it?
gonna
I think
call
this
this
is it.
good enough.
Yes.
What? 2 people are gonna spend 30 seconds watching this? Who cares?
Right here. Yes, yes, yes. This is a secret area, if I remember correctly. See if we can figure this out. Because otherwise, it just
This when
dumps
I
you
was
down
introduced
there,
to
and then you
hunters?
gotta fight the robot.
Yeah.
So let's see what's over here.
They're so much scarier in this game.
Yes, I was correct.
Yes.
This is how you're supposed to do it. Because this way
This
you're
is
not
how
just
you
in front
do
of the
play.
robot, right? You can actually explore this way. Okay. 'Cause this is what I
Ooh,
want to do. I
yeah,
wanna go this way and
contrast is
explore.
pretty bad here.
I was trying to remember. This is a dead end, right? Yeah, this you fall. You just fall. Okay.
I think that'll be good enough, though.
Let's go this way. Oh,
And paste. No, I don't want that. Thank you.
this is the easy
Yeah,
way to go down.
dude,
This way you
Vinny
don't
just
jump by
makes
the
me like
robot.
cry laugh all the time, especially during corruption streams,
Right there.
because
See that? Okay, let's try to.
I
fuck
guess
with
I'm a
this, right?
simpleton like that. I'm cool with that, honestly. I wanted. Oh man, yeah, let's do that. It's even better. This will just adjust the gamma a little bit. Or maybe I have to actually
shit.
edit this a little bit.
Now I can
Maybe
actually
I
fucking
do like a
explore. Because I know there's items over here I want.
no, not burn. Dodge pressure.
There's a rare item over there that we have to figure out how to platform
Just want those
to.
teeth, man.
That's one I definitely want if I remember it's important. Long-tailed cat talisman. Isn't this the one that's supposed to be better fall damage but makes no sense because you don't take fall damage? It's like a nonsensical item, I think.
What? But you do take fall damage. What are you talking about?
Cat talisman is always important for fall damage, but in this one it does like nothing to help you. It's pretty much a waste.
Well, yeah, because it's percentile based.
Glintstone
percentile.
firefly.
So yeah, you can be immune to fall damage, but if the fall damage calculates 100%, you take 100% damage. I think that's how it worked.
Not sure what we'd use these for. Now, can we platform up here?
Brighten up those teeth, god
Here's how you
damn
get
it.
The item. Good, good, good. I don't remember what the item is, but I swear this is a good
Oh
item.
man.
Let's find
Okay,
out.
before I leave, you know, but just in time to leave. Yeah, before I leave the stream.
Lost
God,
Ashes of
brain fart.
War?
Let's see, where's the marker I had?
What is that?
Where did I put it?
Lost
This
Ashes of
random ass moment in Baroque.
Key item.
Let's see, is this the one?
Used to duplicate an
By the
ash
way,
of
the
war.
film grain is built.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool, me.
Unable to apply any kind of
Shut up.
affinity to their current state, but can be used by smithing
Bean, what's
master
happening to your bit?
of the round table hold to recreate other ashes. All right. It was a key item. I knew there was an important item down here. I just did not remember what it was.
I'm gonna destroy the audio.
So that's it. That's the
I just
item.
want to record that as a line.
And I guess we continue on with the
And then I did.
If I remember correctly. But now how the hell do I get back up? Or do I have to fast travel? I'm trying to remember, can you get on the lift?
That's some quality content right there. Sorry that it took forever to get to work. So it wasn't as funny. I really don't want to sit here and like build a mask and all that shit. This is just supposed to be dumb.
Oh, here it is. Cool. Going back up. Let's see if there's any other things to go to on the way up.
Yeah, he told us he doesn't want to be Jump R2, so he's just going to be an R2 hero instead. How exciting!
I know for a fact you can get various helmets and things here that are good for a magic build, and I know you could probably get extra staves and spells and shit, but they're all hidden, like they're not actually like apparent. They're all in hidden spots.
Just, I don't
We've already done this. Yeah, we already did this one. We already cleared this. That's the obsidian dude or whatever.
Why is
I
it
want to fight him again. Okay.
Something
So, I gotta remember where the
weird.
secret
Okay.
passages are. I know there's quite.
Okay, there we go. So I want the teeth. Bring that down.
See, I'd like that item up there, but I don't remember how to get up that high up. Maybe you gotta ride
And
this.
like,
Oh, you know what? It was on the ledge and I missed it. It was totally on the ledge up there.
this is not working how I wanted it to.
Let's have a seat again.
There we go. Oh, it's crusty. I like that. Blur.
I know there's secret passages that we have to find nearby.
I guess that's as good as it's gonna get.
I think the item is right near
It's
this.
beautiful.
Like right here. Here it is. Golden Rune 4. Now there's one on the other side. But can you get to that from here? I don't think so. It looks like you get to that from the other side, another direction.
Big ups,
Right.
Lux. I'm here for 10
That's
more
right,
minutes.
so remember, some bookshelves are fake.
Just
They're
so we
right
can
there,
see
don't
what
mess with
I'm
those
missing.
bookshelves. Yeah, I have no clue how to get to that item over there. I don't
Some
think you do
lunch
from
to
here.
eat, and then... well, at least the stream's stabilized.
Too high up.
I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna just have to have a
You have to
layout
drop
like
from another
this.
direction to get to that. Looks like a key item too.
Yeah, you can't make a single damn thing out of there.
So here we go.
Eh.
We're moving on.
Don't matter.
If I remember correctly, there's going to be a lot of secrets coming up. Okay.
Okay. Does anyone know if changing a bunch of videos to unlisted will fuck over my algorithms? Not that I really care, it's just like a thing I've
The
thought about.
Lazuli robe. So this might be important. They're going to be
Might be.
dropping
Okay.
armor sets that might be very good for my build. Let's take a quick look.
Uh-huh.
So I'm wearing the astrologer's robe. Here's the Lazuli robe. So this is going to be less poise. It does... Oh my god, it's so narrowly gives me a magic defense buff. Outside of that, everything else goes way down.
equip it.
So I'm definitely not going to.
Oh, never mind.
That's terrible. Giant.
Yeah, 'cause it was-
Hey,
yeah.
here's a tip.
I was just like, wait a minute.
And your weak points for massive damage.
Let's see.
All right, so here we are. Is there any? There's no secret.
Yeah, I
in
can
this
just
room,
make it
right? I don't think
unlisted
we're
as I
gonna
go
do a secret
along.
in this room.
Like, again, it really doesn't
It's coming
matter.
up.
This is just... I'm not trying to get internet famous off of my shitty Twitch
I think it's
streams.
right over here, actually.
Like...
Enemies.
Like, my RE...
this
Like, I
not the
was
secret room? I
so
think this is
annoyed at my RE4R skills, I'm actually leaving those in the unlisted
Very
playlist.
nice. New spells.
Like, I'm just...
Let's open
I
this chest, and I think we're
would
gonna
not
inspect this
stop
room.
whining and basically accidentally fishing for ass pats.
okay.
Like, it was
That's
awful.
right. Someone just said the way to tell is the bookshelf will be empty. You mean...
Guess I could put it under
this one?
this list, though.
So any bookshelf that's empty is a secret. Thank you. That's a good tip. Good.
Nice
good tip.
handhold. Let's see. Did I accidentally...
Floor. Very cool. So let's look for more empty
Okay,
bookshelves.
so there's
moving
the
forward.
RE2 playlist, and
Very nice.
that's in the right playlist.
And we got a new spell book. I don't know what was in
And
that spell scroll.
that's the
So
correct
there's
thing.
going to be mage dudes here, and there's going to be a big enemy, if I remember correctly, that comes at you at this point.
Maybe if I do a redemption run for RE4. The last good gameplay I did, I guess, was Pokemon Coliseum, because I can just autopilot Pokemon games. So it's just like, alright, we have fun, chill interactions.
Sorcerer's Manchettes?
Okay, so...
No. It's not very good. Okay. Not very good. Is it the
Oops.
pot that I'm thinking that's coming up? A rolling pot? I think it might be a rolling pot that I'm thinking of. It's right in the middle of these guys. You take these guys out first.
See, I always put finale before the number, right? Yeah. Gotta be
There
consistent.
it is. That's the pot.
Yeah, I take, well, yeah, RE4R's in-game timer said I took 24 hours. I'm pretty sure I took a bit longer.
Only 4 hits,
So,
not bad.
Hey, if you want
Disgusting,
super
gory
chill
explosions.
streams, go to my Twitch.
Jar shard and a raw meat dumpling. I
You
love
got
those
5
raw
minutes,
meat
Phil.
dumplings.
Let's go.
Delicious.
Come on, let's get exciting content.
Quality content.
Very good. Ritual pot, which I'll probably never use. Now, I think this is a shortcut you open from the other side. Indeed. But once you open it, it's a nice shortcut through. If I remember, you go up here, there's a bunch of mage guys. You go up that stairwell, there's a secret room with a secret passage, and then past that, I believe, is the wolf boss. So, I think so.
What was I watching on Twitter? Oh, more discussion of remake before it came out. Don't care then. I'll just keep pushing it along. I'm just looking for when I went BRB.
Look at this asshole.
It was a fun discussion, honestly, and really the TLDW is, like, color coding things yellow isn't really that big a sin. I'd say that Remake kind of overdoes it with its cues about what you can interact with, but they couldn't, like, they had to put all of them on top of each other, because if they didn't, it'd be inconsistent. But you'll get, like, yellow paint plus an arrow that shows you can interact with it. The chests that have loot in them are usually colored red instead of just the dull brown, and they look fancier. But you still get the arrow, you know? And it's like, yeah, it's a little much. Ultimately, though, it's whatever. The arrow thing, the arrow pop-up definitely saved my ass
Fucking guy was seriously
several
gonna die.
times. Like, in real, because, like, the contrast, if you don't alter the contrast in the game, it is a dark game. So it's easy to overlook. Like, even a red herb. Why is there a fill moment here?
This stuff is a pain in the ass with this build. It really is. It's so different. More Sorcerer Man chats.
How
If
exciting.
I remember, that's the wolf boss, but there's a secret area to the side right here. I completely remembered, because it has that invisible bookcase. Any room with an invisible book, or not invisible,
Oh,
but empty
what
bookcase.
was
Let's make
this?
sure I didn't miss
Was
anything
this
down
the...
Rare Lucarian robe.
No, it was a clip that Stillran gave me. I don't remember. Okay, wait, I'm an idiot.
Worse defense. Only the advantage you get is less weight. So. And here's a history with the guy. By the way, it is cold today. I'm actually going to turn off my fan. Hold on a second. It's very cold.
All right, that's an email I get during my first stream today. No, I didn't write that. It's from a fan. Well,
Yeah, this was the post side scrollers stream.
I
Nice.
guess the person said I'm not even.
Yeah, it's a very cool and windy day outside. I have the window open,
why is
so I'm
the
just gonna turn
story
the fan off so I don't
changing
freeze.
within like 3 seconds?
Okay.
Right?
I had to-
So I have only one healing item left, and it's my freaking.
I'm sorry, that like I
mix.
didn't absorb.
It's not even like the regular potion, so gotta be careful here.
Well, actually, I guess the
All right,
person said
nothing
I'm
else
not
here.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's a pretty good clip. All right, we'll end with this. I'm sorry that like I didn't.
I guess the person said I'm not. That's an email I get during my.
I'm sorry that like I. All right, I have to hear myself.
Email I get during my first stream today. No, I didn't write that. It's from a fan. Well, actually, I guess the person said I'm not even a big fan, right?
Changed within seconds. His narrative. Good shit. So that's gonna be it. It's 1 p.m. for me. I got other shit to do. Well, thank you for putting up with this dumpster fire day 2. Hell yeah. I mean, I plugged my Twitch before. You can just go to my channel page, and there's a link there too, you know? And I know that's a lot of work. But, you know, I will try to come back tomorrow at 1080p. And, if I feel like it, I guess, I'm gonna try to rebuild all of these scenes. And, see if OBS will be polite tomorrow. Next stream, I'm gonna do the next pre-stream, tomorrow. And then, I don't think I'm gonna stream at my Twitch today. I kinda wanna work on some other art stuff. So tomorrow's Twitch stream, though, I'm gonna finish up, RE2. Claire A, at least. Maybe start Leon B. 1332 feels bad, man. All in, gang. But yeah, you guys have a great day, and guess I'll see you tomorrow. And hopefully we get a better stream. Wait, I've been recording? Why? That's stupid. Press the recording button for an amount of time. Alright then. Yeah, have a nice day, Derek's.
You can never defeat me.